everybody, welcome to the GGS Throwaways. My name is Greg, this is my YouTube channel. Alright, what are we doing tonight? Well, okay, we're going to do several things. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to do some shopping. We're going to do some shopping with the gift certificate for trains with the Z from Christopher. And we have the $50 gift certificate. We're going to hop on trains.com and we're going to see if we can't just get us something pretty cool. And I have faith that we can. So alright, we're going to do that. I've done that in a little bit different format. And anyway, we'll see how it goes. Alright, and then after that, we're going to do some updates to some projects. We're going to talk about the the IVES track that we've added here with the switch and the train shed here, and yeah, we're going to talk about that. Then we're also going to talk about the progress on Christopher getting us his Hafner wind-up trains. We found out a little bit more about what he's sending, and we'll do an update on that because I know you guys like to be updated. All right, so let's get going. All right, everybody, who's ready to do some shopping? Ready to do some shopping. So this is my home office, and we're going to do some shopping on trains.com. That's trains with the Z. Before we get started on that, let me just say that Trains did not in any way ask me or tell me to do this, and so yeah. The reason we are doing this tonight is because Christopher sent us a $50 gift certificate to trains.com, and so we're going to see if we can spend it. So, all right, so I kind of did a preview here earlier, and you would think that maybe $50 won't get you much, but I'm just here to tell you that Trains has lots and lots and lots of stuff for $50 or under, and so yeah, probably take a minute for us to decide here. So let me see, how am I going to do this? All right, here we go. Ready? Do it. All right, so here we go. Here we are on the trains.com website, and I've got something in the way that I need to move over. Sorry about that, guys. All right, there we go. So, okay, this is the landing page for trains.com. As you can see, it's very colorful, it's very nice, and once again, they didn't make me say this. So, all right, so the way I'm going to do this is I want to do shopping. Let's do O gauge, because that is the gauge of the wind-up Hafner trains that Christopher is sending us. So maybe we'll get something to go along with that. So let's see. Oh, shop all O gauge, maybe. Yeah, let's do it that way. All right, so I've only shopped on trains.com a few times. I've never been disappointed. They have some pretty nice stuff and usually some fairly good deals. So one of the things I would say about that is what you'll find on trains.com is after some period of time, and I'll apologize, I don't know exactly what that period of time is, you will find that they start discounting the products after a while. So let's see, I believe that it has a member section where you can get first choice of what comes out or whatever, and then later it goes to the general public. All right, so let's start our little search here. So you can see we have discounts, in stock. Of course, we want to search for in stock because it's out of stock. That's not going to help us much on spending this gift certificate now, is it? So all right, so you notice down here we have kind of a price category. We're going to cap it at $50. Now that means we'll pay some shipping, but I'm cool with that. So all right, let's go. All right, so you will notice that for O gauge trains under $50, we have a total of 5,161 products. How's that for selection, guys? That is amazing. Wow. So all right, we got some really cool looking stuff here. Let's just dive right in. So let's see. Let me see what interests me right off the bat. So you guys know that I love tank cars, but that's really not in fitting, I don't think, with what we're shopping for exactly, maybe. So all right. So just out of curiosity, maybe we should see if they have a Hafner section here. Let's see. Surely we do. Oh, here we go. Look. You can do it by manufacturers. Man, this search engine is awesome, guys. Look at this. All right. Well, okay. Not seeing the the thing we're looking for exactly. So let's see. So I wonder if they actually have anything by Hafner. So I didn't see a Hafner in the in the offerings here, so probably not. But let's just look, because that would be kind of cool to get a Hafner accessory of some sort to go with our wind-up trains, I would think. Let's see. So all right, search. Okay. Looks like we have no results. All right. Oh, well, look, we only have trains, though. Layout and accessories, maybe? All right, man, I got a lot here. Let's see. It's all right. Okay, let's go back up here. Hafner. Let's see. No results. All right. Well, you know what? It looks like they don't have any Hafner for sale, doesn't it? All right, so let's I guess let's go back to just trains, or let's leave it with layouts and accessories. Why not? All right, so here we are, and we have it plugged in as a $50 cap, which means we'll have to pay for some shipping, but you know what? I'm okay with that. So all right, so I have in stock selected, I have trains, and I have the layout and accessories, and this is all under $50, and let's see, I think it says 11,263 products. Wow. Okay, this might take a minute. All right, so let's see. My goodness. So man, that would have been the Lionel, let's see, O-Gauge Veterans Day. That would have been awesome for 4th of July, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would have been. All right, so let's not go on a tangent, Greg. Come on, let's shop. Were you shopping? Shopping for something that would go with, a Hafner wind-up train. In theory. So, all right. Let's see. Let's go to the second page. And this is going to take a minute. And at this rate, look at all this stuff under $50. Man, these prices are excellent. My goodness. Ooh-wee. All right. So it's like train show prices without the having to get in the car. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Ooh, Amtrak. Oh, once again, I'm getting distracted. So, all right, let's narrow our search a little bit here. Let's. I think you guys get the idea. There's 11,263 products. I think we're going to narrow it down. What a better word going to be here all night. All right, so we have entered template into the search, and now we have 77 products. That seems a little more reasonable, maybe. All right, let's see what trains.com has for us here. So let's see. Well, Lionel, no, that's not going to work because that's got the wrong kind of coupler. Now, I haven't looked into this yet, and this is kind of a tangent, me and tangents. But I noticed that Hafner and Unique Art has the same type of couplers. Are they related? It might be. It might very well be. We might look into that later on in the video here. Let's see. All right. So if we don't start scrolling, we're not ever going to find anything, are we? So all right. I'm not really seeing anything that's going to go with the Hafner. Interesting. All right. Well, look, we could get a template station, but that's missing its roof. We already have one of those that we're working on. I don't think we need two of those type projects at this moment. But look, it's pretty cool. I'm kind of a sucker for the template. All right. So that's along the lines of what I think we're probably going to get. Because we searched for Hafner earlier and we found nothing. All right. Let's see here. American Flyer. Yep. Well, I could easily get something that's not related, couldn't I? Right. Very cool, but nope. Wow. I mean, look at all these selection. I mean, my goodness. My goodness indeed. It's all right. So I think that probably since we're not going to have anything Hafner with rolling stock, let's just switch our search to layout and accessories. Let's see what we have, and we'll leave it with the template. Oh yeah, that looks better. All right. Now we only have now we only have 23 products under $50. But I mean, still, that's amazing for template for sure. All right, so got some of these signal bridges. Now, we have some of those in the training room. I like them a lot. I don't know that we necessarily need another one. Oh, look at that bridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's click on that. That looks pretty cool. So, wow, that's very nice. Look at that. Man, I don't know if that would work with the wind-up Hafner trim. So what do you guys think? Man, that's a cool bridge. I like that a lot. You know what, though? I don't think it's going to work. And here's why. The Hafner, the keys, the wind-up keys are not removable. So I think because of how much wider that makes the Hafner trains, I don't think that's going to work with this bridge. I had that problem with one of the other template things. Yeah, not going to be wide enough. All right, so let's, nice, but nope, not for Hafner. All right, here we go. Ooh, here's a Lionel template station. That might look kind of cool. Do I have the station in there? Yeah, we do have a station in there. But I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's lit. Let's check that out. Why not? Why not? It'll open now. All right, $38 and a penny. See, the regular price was $59.99. That's what I was telling you guys just a minute ago. You know, the prices will go down as time goes on. You know, because they want to move the stuff. All right, so this is pretty cool looking. I like it. Got wires coming out of it. I'm not sure if it's lit or if it's some of Lionel made some buildings that have like transformers in them. I don't think that's what this is. Very interesting. Definitely would have to probably throw some new wires on it. I like that though. It's pretty cool. It's kind of fitting. So let's see. Oh, here's the that's the top. Oh, look, it's got two chimneys. How cool is that? It's all right. Yeah, that's probably gonna be lights inside. All right. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to add this to our wish list. I don't know what that does exactly, but all right. So we've added that to our wish list right here, and let's just continue on. So we have a newer MTH style warning bell signal. That's interesting. I guess it has a bell. Let's see. Let's check that out. That's interesting. It does appear to have a bell. That's interesting. Never seen this one before. That's pretty awesome. $20, man. Oh look, yeah, it does have bells. Wow. So the only well, there's two things that make me not favor this. And first is because obviously we are putting this on a wind-up layout, and I mean we do have power inside the loop there, but this would not be at all authentic. And the second thing is that we had that other bell, and I got really burnt out on it after about the fourth lap. So all right, let's see what else we got here. We got another one of those. It's more expensive. I'm not sure why. Ooh, look, here's an Ives lithograph template passenger station. Wow, that was pretty rough, isn't it? So Ives, that's gonna be a lot older, probably 37, 32 though. See, it started out at $64.99, so yeah, it's been on here a minute or two. It's all right. Here's a Carl Bubb vintage O-gauge template house. Let's see what that's about. All right, in stock. Look, it's got people and a crossing gate. All right, I want to look at this part. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's not people. That's the crossing. Oh man, I'm blind. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, I kind of like this. I like this a lot. What is this supposed to be though? It looks like, I don't know what that looks like. It's like, oh, it looks like it's missing something, doesn't it? You know, the Misfit toys always seem to come to Greg somehow or some way. It's all right. I'm not familiar with this brand. Obviously, it's an older brand, but I don't know. We will possibly keep that in our back pocket for later, but yeah, I don't know. All right, we're not gonna add it to the wish list. All right, let's see what else we got. Ooh, look, we got 2 vintage oak, low-scale pre-war illuminated template bungalows. Let's check those out. $46.33. They started out at $89.99. Wow, that seemed like a deal and a half, didn't it? All right, let's click on the larger view. Oh, that's cool as heck. Look at that, man. So you see what I meant about, when we painted that little thing that turns out I guess is a bridge from Ives. I called it a track trough. And I said that, the paint had to be, kind of put on there in a way that you kind of had to use your imagination. So the term I was looking for that night was abstract. That's the term I was, it's kind of an abstract. You have to kind of use your imagination. It's not, real detail. So, all right. So anyway, so this guy here looks like it's got some moisture damage, a little bit of rust. I mean, they're not terrible. I like them actually. And I'm going to say that's a strong contender for our $50 gift certificate. Whoa, look at this. Line Out Corporation. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That looks like that. That might be something that belongs in Greg's training room. What do you think? All right, let's. How do we get out of the big view here? All right, I see. All right, so let's add this to our wish list. How do we do that? We go here. All right, it is in the wish list. So let's go back. Let's see. See what we did. See what we're doing. Let's see. Uh-oh. I lost some of my filtering when I did that. Well, now I can fix that. It's all right. In stock, $50. That's what our gift certificate is. And we don't care what brand it is. Layout and accessories. And template. Well, let's see. Do we need to go first? Maybe. So template. Oh, it looks like it. Okay, man, this search engine is awesome. Once again, trains.com did nothing. Maybe just say that. So, all right, let's look. Look. Here's some more bridges. So once again, my fear of that is that the Hafner is wider because of the wind-up key. So I don't think we can do bridges. I think it will be too wide. So all right. Oh look, here's some O-gauge template building school and house. Wow. Maybe we need some schooling. What do you think? Let's see. $34. Regular price $79.99. Wow. It's all right. Yeah, these are kind of cool. Wow. They did the. I think the shutters are. I think the shutters are kind of offset there, aren't they? That looks kind of cool. Like that. Yeah, probably really it does go with it, but not my favorite, I don't think. But look at the shutters. I like that. That's the part that gets me. I love that. That's very cool. Who thought to do that? All right, well, you know what? We're gonna add it to the wish list just because it's kind of cool, but I don't know. So let's see. All right, so last time when I did this, how did I did something wrong. Oh, okay, well I got it now. We just click. All right, so no. Nope. So how do I go back and save my filtering options, I wonder? Because I think I just went back and didn't save my filtering options. So yeah, All right, well, that might be something to work on trains.com. All right, you know what, though? I don't mind. So let's see. So, all right, so we got O-gauge and layout and accessories, $50. So, all right, big thank you to Christopher for the $50 gift certificate. Because look at all the fun we're having. This is awesome. I like shopping. So, all right, here we go. So that's what we looked at, the buildings, the school and house. And yeah, so all right, let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like it got saved to our wish list. That's okay. All right, so let's see here. Here's a Mark 2959 vintage O-gauge Gerard. I think that's how you say that. Whistling station. All right. $21.20. Man, let's see. Let's see what that's about. So let's see. Let's just look at some of these other things before we go there. Oh, look at this. I like that house there. Let's see. Lionel vintage, O gauge, and standard gauge accessories. It's gonna be a little big for a wind-up section, maybe. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Sorry, we might have to look at that. We may we may have just blown our $50 budget here, guys. So I kind of like this, and I kind of like this whistling station. Let's see what it says about the whistling station before we commit to anything. All right, so in stock, that's a good thing. So I've kind of wanted one of these for a long time, and so let's see. Once again, though, this is for the wind-up section, which would not have had power probably. So, is that appropriate? I don't know. I don't know. It's certainly our our training room. We can do whatever we like. But yeah. So all right. I wonder what the likelihood of this actually working is. So all right. Let's read the description. Let's see what it says here. Blah blah. Control button is not included. This item functioned poorly when tested. So all right. So yeah. Well, that's a shame. So all right. Well, I kind of wanted that, but you know what? Yeah. So hey. So this is similar to the Union Station thing that I had on the wind-up track, and it's still in there, but it's not. Track doesn't go through it anymore. And this is what I was talking about. That let me just click on it. It'd be easier to click on it than to try to explain it otherwise. So anyway, you see the distance between the station here and this little gas pump or whatever this is. Well, we have something similar on the Union Station in there, and the I'm like 99.9% certain that the Hafner, because of the key sticking out, it's going to be too wide to go through there. So we may find different when we actually get the Hafner wind-ups from Christopher. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts, because the marks don't make it through there if they happen to have the key in there. And yeah. Anyway, all right. So that was definitely a tangent. That's pretty cool. $95. Wow. That must be a popular item. Oh, well, look, it started out at $174.99. All right, great. Tangent. Okay. So, all right. I want to go back to the other, and this is probably not going to let me because for some reason I lose my price point when I go back. So, all right, $50. No, I don't care anything about the $12. Oh, I don't think you have to put that in. All right. Yay. Okay, here we are back here. So let me see. So we got this down here. Well, that's enough. Okay. Well, I got excited real quick about that. And I think it's just the house I got excited about. All right. So click the open expanded view. Ooh, I like that house. I like that house a lot. Wow. That's very cool. We have one of these guys that is supposed to wave the lantern or whatever as the train goes by. Ours does not work very well, so we might consider getting this guy. I don't know. And then of course the signal right here, big tall thing. That's a standard gauge apparently. So I see it's got the green, the amber, and the red. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot actually. Oh. All right. Well, I think that may be a winner there. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this off of here, and we're gonna add it to our wish list. And then I think we'll go back and see what the options were once again. And yeah, let's see. So, all right, we'll go back, plug back in our $50. Just determined to not go over the $50 because that just seems like it's more fun that way. I mean, we certainly can, but let's see. All right. So we have this with the in the wish list, and I think we decided not to add that to the wish list. This is added to the wish list. I kind of like those. I don't know. And then we have this added to the wish list. This would look super cool. Oh, you know what though? We didn't look at was we didn't look to see if this house was lighted. I mean, we can make it lighted, but I'm just thinking about the. I'm thinking about something that doesn't matter, frankly. Okay, look. Let's see. It's gonna show us the bottom. I'm sure of it. All right. Let's see. Oh no, it's not gonna show us the bottom. Wow. All right. Well, let's read the description then. Old gauge to standard gauge, die-cast, construction lighting. Okay. Flagman. Looks like the house is lit. That's very cool. So, all right, I think we have a winner here. I think this is it. I think this is what we're going to do with our $50 gift certificate. And that'll probably cover a lot of the shipping too. So let's find out. So, all right, let's go ahead and add this to our cart. All right, so let's go to view my cart. Yay, $39.60. So let's go to checkout just to see what the shipping and so forth is. All right, guys. So we are successfully checked out. We successfully used our $50 gift certificate, and our order is on the way. That is really cool. That is really awesome. All right. So I had a lot of fun shopping at trains.com. How about you guys? So all right, that's Trains with a Z, as you saw. So I mentioned trains.com the other night, but I forgot to tell you guys this with a Z. So I apologize for that. So, all right, let's get back to the video. All right, guys, we've come to the ongoing projects and updates section. And yeah, so, all right, so you may recall that I did a community post about putting a Ives, very much antique, early 1900s Ives O-gauge switch in and incorporating it into some fast track. I'm sad to report that project has failed miserably, and it's not really the fault of the fast track, which is what I would have suspected. What has happened is the track has some severe warpage, and it's just not great. And these poor switches, you know, they are from the early 1900s, and they have not fared well. they have not fared well at all. So my fear is, I mean, it is operational. The train will go past. But my fear is, you may recall on the Ives, I believe it's the 350. I may have to do a correction over here. But anyway, you may recall that one of the pickup rollers was busted off, and I very much suspect that is the the doings of one of these antique switches. Because if you have them thrown in the wrong way, it brings it to an abrupt stop on that roller. So I'd say that's a pretty good guess. I've seen more than a few of them, you know, for sale that front roller is busted off, and I think we're onto something. So all right, here's a close-up of what we've got and kind of a little bit of an illustration of the problem. All right, so now for the updates portion of the segment. All right, so you may recall in the last mail call, we got a piece of mail, a letter from Christopher, and he sent us a $50 Trains gift certificate, which we just spent. And he also inquired that, you know, see if we might be interested in his Hafner windups. And, you know, certainly we will add that to our collection. Proudly, we'll accept that. And anyway, so he has gotten his son involved, and they are trying to get all the stuff together. And yeah, apparently it's a little more than we thought it was. You know, train stuff tends to be like that. But anyway, so all right, so as best as I can determine, and emails back and forth, I think we're getting 3.5-ish locomotives, some train cars, some train track, and some other assorted things here and there. So all right, so that ought to be interesting. Huh? That's quite the update, isn't it? All right, guys, so let's see, what else do we got? Well, you know, I think that's about it for this one. So, all right, I don't know. So did you guys enjoy the segment, the way we segmented it? Or, you know, should we go back to the old format? You know, what do you think about that? So I kind of am striving to do like shorter segments, so it's, you know, not quite as monotonous, but you know, the shopping, that just took a little while. That just took a little while. I guess I should have known. But anyway, all right, guys. Well, until next time, GGS Railways out.